right, so we've made it to the Sinner Harbor. Yep. It was a pretty fast drive. We left pretty early in the morning to beat traffic. However, when we got to the actual turnoff, our driver was like, I think you should just get out right now, because if I go around to bring you in, it's gonna be an hour. Yeah. So we got out and we waited for another group of tourists to walk across and tagged along with them because it's such a busy street. But we got checked in. You have to come, even though we booked our tickets online, you have to come and get a physical ticket when you're here. Yeah, so and they'll give you a bit more instructions there as well. So like we have to be back at this specific point at 8:30. Yes. So it's currently what? 7:50. 7:50. So I think we're gonna go get some coffee, maybe a little bit to eat, and then we have to come back to the same ferry port area, and then they're gonna take us to our boat. Yeah. Okay, we have made it to NUSA PENDIA. We were a bit late, so we missed our driver. Unfortunately, had to contact him and our hostel to get that driver sent back to pick us up. But I think they're on their way. Yeah, they're on their way, and it's going to be good. We're very excited to get checked into our hostel. It's really hot out. And the boat ride was quite hot, but it was really calm on the water today, which was really nice because I've heard some horror stories about the speedboats here, but we had a really nice time. We did. So we are very excited to see NUSA PENDIA and start exploring. Okay, come check out our hotel. So we just got checked in. We figured we would do a room tour now before we unload all of our stuff. We have a huge bed. It looks like it's two twins pushed together, each a nightstand. We also have a huge flat screen TV. This is a sports bar hostel, so I think there's a lot of flat screen TVs throughout this whole place, but we do have one here. Doubt we're gonna use it though. We have a nice little table. We also have a nice little vanity area that has some shelves if we wanted to unload stuff, a nice little cushy bench. We also, this hostel has free refills on drinking water, which is amazing because it turns out the owners of this hostel are from, not only are they from Canada, but they are from Saskatchewan. Crazy, small world, that's where we're from. And so we do have a bathroom too, which looks amazing. So it's huge. We have shampoo and body wash that they come with. Everything looks clean. Everything looks really nice. So yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, so a couple other things about this place is we get a balcony out front, so if we want to sit outside, it's really gorgeous out today, so I'm sure we'll spend some time out there. This place also comes with AC, and there's free supper every single day that you are booked here, so that's amazing. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I'll put it down below. I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar to our last place in Kuta, and I think even cheaper than our hostel in Singapore, so like, this is amazing. They also seem super wonderful and helpful if we want to book any tours or ask them any questions about the island. Now, our driver here did recommend us potentially not renting scooters or driving scooters ourselves. He says the roads are really bad and the people drive really fast and there's a lot of traffic. So I think we'll probably go ask the owners a couple questions because we do obviously have some sightseeing plans here, but I think for now we might go enjoy their restaurant for some late lunch. Well-deserved breakfast after a long day. Okay, so we've made it down to the beach that's closest to where we're staying. We didn't feel like we were going to rent scooters today just because it was a travel day and we wanted to get some work done and everything like that. So we thought we would just walk to the beach. The beach in this area, and we're staying in West PENDIA, more of like a fishing area.
It's definitely a fishing area.
Then I probably, like, no one's swimming in it. The beach is also not super clean. Just trying to keep it real with you guys. This beach is not the nicest.
No.
Definitely will be renting a scooter for the next 2 days to drive to like the picturesque white sand, blue water beaches that we see everywhere on social media. So I think we're just going to kind of sit and hang out before we go back for our free supper tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, this beach is not quite it. But
the
weather is still gorgeous.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day.
And the company is good.
Oh, gee, thanks. Okay, so Robin and I are still here at the beach hanging out. It's absolutely boiling outside. So it's like kind of torture that we can't go in the water. But I do believe that like it's a little bit like a snorkeling, diving hotspot out that way. Just as we look out, I can see several like heads bobbing in the water, and there's a whole bunch of boats. Not really sure what it is, but obviously there's something out there. Okay, so we have been hanging out for the last, I guess, hour or so here after the beach. I think Robin and I are both like pretty beat from the last week that's been
traveling.
With all the travel and I guess unexpected plans kind of changing.
So today's been really nice because it's been very slow. Although we did start pretty early in the morning.
Yeah. However, we are gonna go get some supper now. The supper is included with our stay here at the PENDIA Sports Villa. So we are very excited about that. We're going to go, I guess it's free if you order off their Indonesian menu, which I think honestly we're probably going to do anyways.
Yeah.
So definitely excited for the free meal and the nice night that's to come.
Yeah, I think we're just going to have a pretty chill night. Maybe play some games, hang out just here on the property because obviously tomorrow we're going to rent scooters and actually explore the island.
Yeah.
Alright, so Graham got the chicken satay and I got the mee goreng, which is fried noodles and vegetables with an egg on top of it. Graham is chicken skewers with some rice, and I think these are shrimp crackers, I'm not gonna lie. I see them on other menus, so I just assume that they're the same, but the food looks fantastic, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Looks fantastic. Alright, so we're back from our delicious supper. We can't get enough of the hostel or inn. I don't really know what this is. I know there's some hostel dorms, but we have a private. Anyways, the owners of the place that we're staying at are just so nice and they're so helpful. And right during supper, we got a scooter set up for the next 2 days, and it's costing us 80,000 rupiah per day, so 160,000 rupiah for the 2 days, which is about how much?
$14.
$14 Canadian.
Yeah.
And there's a place that's literally like right across from us that we can get like gas from.
Yeah.
So it's all really, really simple. Anyways, super excited that we got all of that figured out for us for tomorrow because it's going to be a very early start, I think.
Okay, we also wanted to give you a couple of quick like kind of pointers for the ferry. Overall, really simple to use. We booked through 12 Go, which is like kind of like a generic ferry like booking site. I think that a whole bunch of people use. That was the one that we found that worked the best for us.
It's cheaper to book online beforehand than it is to go in person, so that's what we did, and I think we paid...
It was 237 rupiah in total.
Yes, for a round trip, and the one that I saw when we were at the ferry port today, it was 500,000 rupiah for a round trip. So,
Yeah, so
we saved some money, which was really nice. And the ferries, honestly, they were really good. And of course, they were a little bit late. They're kind of on their own schedule.
Yeah.
But overall, like, it was a really nice journey. We went with Starfish. So that's the company that we went with. And we really liked them. It was really good, honestly.
Yeah. Other than that, we have a very exciting day tomorrow. We're going to explore NUSA Penida a little bit and hop on the scooter that we had mentioned before there and see what we can do to find some good sights.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. You okay?
Watch your head, guys. One victim already.
Hard to have a bad day though.